Every time Theo Silverton hurts Todd Grimshaw, he manages to wriggle out of trouble. But when Todd collapses in front of two Coronation Street residents, could the full extent of Theo's abuse finally come to light? Theo has subjected Todd to almost every type of abuse imaginable: physical, emotional, psychological, and now financial. Since the death of Billy Mayhew, he has used Todd's grief to tighten his control, manipulating him at every turn. Billy was not only a close friend and former partner, but also the only person who knew the full truth about Theo's cruelty. Losing someone so trusted has left Todd isolated and vulnerable. Theo, too, is haunted by guilt. After all, he was responsible for leaving Billy to die in the Corriedale crash. Driven by fear and guilt, Theo is determined to keep Todd under his thumb. After noticing late payment demands, he forced Todd to cut up his credit cards and open a joint account, leaving him dependent on Theo for every penny. But this new method of control is about to backfire. Todd begins to spiral, and his neighbors start to notice his financial struggles, which soon escalate into a medical crisis. Earlier in the week, Todd is briefly comforted when Sarah Platt and George treat him to beers and a takeaway. But missed calls from Theo pull him back into fear, and he steps away to answer, worried about what his tormentor wants. Later, while out with James, Todd hesitates over a bill and lies about forgetting his card, forcing James to pay. Returning home, Theo mocks Todd over spending, hands him cash, and orders him to buy tea while keeping a receipt, relishing the control. He even discards Billy's photo and confronts Todd over a takeaway, demanding a run for its calories. Todd limps away, humiliated, while neighbors look on. The abuse continues. Todd rubs his neck after a painful encounter, is teased by Jake about the mark on his neck, and snaps, forcing Gary to intervene. The situation reaches a breaking point when Todd collapses unconscious in front of horrified George and Christina. Will Todd finally summon the courage to expose Theo's monstrous behavior?